Today I'm going to show you exactly how to play the harmonica and the guitar at the same time. Here's what you need to get started. A harmonica holder, also called a neck rack. I recommend starting with a flexible one. Hohner and Lee Oscar make solid ones too. You need a diatonic harmonica in the key of G. This is the most common and easiest for beginners. You'll need an acoustic guitar. It doesn't need to be too fancy. Position the holder so the harmonica sits just below your bottom lip when you're sitting or standing straight, and don't be afraid to adjust that until it feels natural. Now here's the trick. You need to start really simple. First, get a basic rhythm going. Combining the harmonica and the guitar really isn't that difficult. It's just about using the harmonica more as an accent or a punctuation in between the chords that you're playing. If you're just kind of strumming, try humming a little bit first before you go into the harmonica so you get an idea what you want to play. You need to have the same key harmonica that you're playing the song in. Neil Young is playing Heart of Gold with a harmonica that is in the key of G. So we're going to be playing a G harmonica over a few chords that are ultimately in the key of G. So you can kind of freestyle a little bit until you get the actual melody that he's playing. With just a few chords, just an E minor, a C, a D, and G. Bum, bum. I start learning the song, I start to hum it out. I start to just kind of get a groove going. And once I understand how the solo is supposed to go, it almost starts to flow on its own. But if you're just starting on the harmonica and the guitar, just get used to just blowing into it and then drawing, blowing and drawing. And as long as you're playing just the same chords, you don't really need to think about the blow, draw, blow, draw, blow. It'll just kind of naturally come as you get used to it. So if you're just strumming the pattern, just blow, draw, blow. As you move your lips up and down the bass, the harmonica, you start to feel the rhythm with your lips. You start to understand where you're supposed to play just by doing it. Experiment with the high up on the harmonica and lower down on the harmonica as you're blowing and you're drawing. The harmonica should be an accent between what you're playing and the words. So as you're playing a little bit, introduce the words and then introduce just a little bit of harmonica. Wanna live, I wanna give. I've been a miner for a heart of gold. Now repeat that with the harmonica. Do, 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 do. See how the harmonica notes are fitting in between the strumming? So it's a matter of just kind of finding out in between the chords where the melody is going, almost like you're matching the harmonica to the words that you're singing. It's these expressions I never give that keeps me searching for a heart. If you want to help yourself stay in time a little bit more, you can get a metronome that helps you understand the beats. We're playing Neil Young's Heart of Gold in a 4/4, which is 4 beats for measure, and every quarter note gets a beat. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and you can do a lot of improvising with these chords on the harmonica. You can kind of make your song, make Neil Young's song a little bit more customized to how you want to play it. You can freestyle a little bit more with the harmonica and just kind of play what you feel as you get used to the blowing and the drawing in the harmonica. For example, I'm using a 10-tone diatonic harmonica. What does that mean? That means the harmonica is going to have 10 holes in the side. Let's see if I can get it to focus right here in the center. It's going to have 10 holes right here. And every time you blow into one of the holes, or you draw in one of the holes, it's going to create a sound that's in accordance with the key that the harmonica is in. All right, that's your crash course on playing the harmonica and guitar at the same time. I'll see you next video for more tips and tricks on how to advance your playing and how to become more confident playing the harmonica over your acoustic guitar.